Today, we are going to be ranking every single legendary weapon skin. We've already done it with the character skins. If you haven't seen that, there's a video on the second channel. And now we're doing every single legendary skin. And as usual, we're going to be doing it normal. We're just going to go through every single weapon, and then I'm going to give it a rating between F, D, C, B, A, and of course S, and S plus, the rare S plus. Like S tier means it's good, but S plus is like insane. So let's start first with the Havoc. Quantum Chaos. I like the coloration. It doesn't really change much of the Havoc. Like I feel like the Havoc looks pretty much the same. This one doesn't really spark too much joy. It's not bad. It's not great. I'm thinking low B. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Up next, we got Sonic Empire. That doesn't look like Sonic the Hedgehog to me. I don't even know why they call it that. It has like an old school vibe to it, like the woodenness. I do appreciate that aesthetic for sure. I do like this a lot more than the last one. I'm gonna give this one low A tier, like A minus. I'm a big fan of the wooden aesthetic, so yeah, A minus. The Silver Storm. Okay, so this one actually changes up the Havoc quite a lot. The downside is that the iron sights on this one are a bit wonky donkey. Like they're so cluttered. Like when you're aiming down sights, it's so much crap in the way. So I think that does pull it down a bit. Aesthetically, it's really nice, but in terms of like how I can actually look through it, it's okay. So I would say solid B tier. This one's a little bit cooler than the other one. I don't like these little spike edgelord things at the end. And like I said, iron sights are pretty gross. I'm gonna give this one a C tier. I don't like it. It's too gaudy. Ugh. You think you just slap something with gold and I'm gonna give it a like S tier or something? Nah, that's not how it works. This is actually good, dude. Look at these little spike things. You see these little spike things? Disgusting. What is that? I put these on my belt and stuff, dude. I'm also super goth. I stick with my rating. This is just a reskin of the original one. The coloration is fine. It has that nice like red into blue gradient effect. Doesn't spark too much joy though, so C, like high C tier, C plus. Here's another reskin. I do like this coloration a little more. I do like the green. I do like the orange. Yeah, same things. Upper C plus, lower B. The Living Dead. The little Frankenstein's monster. You see that little Frankenstein on the side? Ooh, that's a little gross. I have a big problem with Halloween type skins. So Halloween type skins in general, I'm not a fan of because they're only really fun to use during Halloween. And there's a very rare couple of exceptions. I do like it for 1 month of the year, but like outside of Halloween, you won't see me rocking this. I'd have to give this like low B tier. Very clever, but a little ugly outside of Halloween. This one has a lot going for it. It has like that really nice like old school silver aesthetic. I bet you the iron sights in this also suck. Major donkey dunce. I'll give this low A tier because it is really nice, but it's not S tier because like I said, the iron sights aren't amazing. I'll do low A tier. Whoa, I like this one a lot. It has like the arrows. Look, see those arrows in the front? That's freaking sick. Got the little skulls in the back. I've never seen this one. This one's amazing. This is gonna be the first S tier skin. I like this a lot. Ah, it's so clean, dude. I love it. I love the fact that it has the arrows on the side. Yeah, definitely an S tier skin. Maverick. It's just another reskin, right? I do like the colors a lot. Besides that, it's really mediocre. I'm gonna give it a C tier. Oh, okay. I like this one a lot. The Star-Studded Havoc. This one has that futuristic vibe to it. This one has really clean color combination. The iron sights aren't too bad. A plus tier for sure. Oh, here's the one that I use. The Emerald Abstraction. This one has a weird iron sight problem. The iron sights aren't bad. They're not good either. They're just very like different, but I love the way this one looks. This one definitely looks really clean. I don't think it's S plus. I do think it's an S tier skin though. I'm gonna give this one S tier for sure. I'm a big fan of this one. I love how it actually changes the way it looks. The blockiness, the futuristic, but also kind of like this mid-century modern look that it's got going for it is pretty clean. So next is the Flatline, I guess. I never really liked Supernova that much. I didn't hate it either. I think it's clean. I think it definitely is a legendary skin. It has those really big, these little things that like jut out the sides of it that actually do block your vision to an extent, making it kind of like a pretty meh skin. I think B tier is fine. I do like the yellow one a little bit more, but it's not much more. So I'd say like B plus. I think that's solid. This one looks way cooler than the other one. Yeah, I like this one a lot. I'm gonna give this A. I like how small it makes the flatline look. Like that metal tubing. It's just like how it's like half the flatline's not even there anymore. That's really cool. I've never really actually looked at these weapon skins because I feel like I only use the same couple weapon skins after a while. Okay, so it's the same skin as the last one we just saw, but it has flames on it, like Guy Fieri flames. Kind of pulls it down for me a little bit. I'm gonna say like B plus. The other one was A. This is B plus. I'm not a big fan of the Flavor Town flames. You know what I mean, dude? Don't hate me. It's just how I be. And then there's also the Death Rattle. It's like a reskin of it. It's fine. The other one's actually cooler. I think the gray is just cleaner. I'll say B tier. I'm not a big fan of this reskin. Thorned Rose. It's a pink skin with the green. I do always like that color combo, but it's still the same skin that I don't really like that much. So B tier. Ooh, I burped. Yeah, B tier for burp. Another Guy Fieri one, but the flames are a different color. I hate this even more. I'm gonna give this C tier, honestly. That's an awful color combo with the flames. It's so cringe. Ooh, the Harley Quinn though. This one is really good. It's a little cringe. You wouldn't see me actually rocking it. I do think it's really clean. Because of its cringiness, I'm gonna have to give it a B tier. It's kind of cringe, bro. Look at those bells. Like, look at the bells. Like, oh. But besides that, it's nice. Like, it's nice. Would I rock it? No. It's another reskin. I do like this one a lot, though. This one's really good. I'm gonna give this 8 tier. I had that rule. It was like, just because you slap gold in it doesn't mean it's gonna go up. But this is a really nice amount of gold. It does have like this old school vibe to it that I really like. So yeah, 8 tier for me for this one. Here we go. Heavy metal flatline. Do you hear that? The angels. They're coming in. S+. Let me explain why. The iron sights on this are god tier. I can't run flatline without this skin. That's how good it is because the iron sights are literally god tier. The skin itself also looks really cool and it's reactive. So there's just so many levels to why it's amazing. So I really think that this is definitely an S+ skin. Speaking of which, the final one, the heat sink. Oh my God. Back to back. Please don't hurt me. S+. Oh, yeah, baby. This one's honestly even better than the other one, but they're both S+. It's the gold version of it. It's incredible. The blue and the gold work really well. That's just my UCLA bias. But in general, this is just such a beautiful skin. And like I said, the iron sights, they're mwah, perfecto. I do like this color combination a lot. I'm just a big fan of like light blues with oranges and stuff. I think it's a good contrast color. I would give this one A-. Teal Zeal has a pretty decent iron sight as well. Not the best. It's okay. I would give this one like, I think B+ is a fair thing for this one. I do like the color a lot. Besides that, it's okay. Reaper's Touch, it's just like an evil reskin. B-, whatever. I like the colors. It's like evil. Ooh, cool. This one is really cool, actually. I think this one came with like the lifeline thing. Don't quote me on that. I think it looks really clean. Is it S+ clean? Not without that iron sight, honestly. But everything else about it is really awesome. So I would say maybe like A+. A+ for this one for sure. I really like this one a lot. Wow. I actually always hated this one. It's like they took a flatline. They're like, yo, I put some chains in your flatline. Pay me money. Okay. Like, what do you want from me? It's not the worst, but it doesn't do anything. So I would say C tier. The Genesis flatline. I would give this Genesis flatline skin A-. This one came with the Valk stuff, right? That's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. So now we're moving on to the Hemlock. Oh man, I hate this skin so much. I hate when they like throw a statue onto a skin. They're like, yo, you know what would make your Hemlock look really cool? Let's slap an entire statue on it. I hate it. It just blocks a lot of your vision. It doesn't look cool. It looks like kind of stupid. Dead ass. First D tier skin right here. That's a D for me, dude. D as in don't ever put statues on my skins, dude. Same thing with this one. At least this one has the cool like mossy, like it's been rusted and older Hemlock look. So I do give it some style points for sure. Maybe C tier, like C+. I think the style points definitely are there. It earns its C+, okay? Pressure point on the other hand, I really like these ones. These are actually some of the first legendary skins I ever had when I first played this game. And I was very happy about that. I always thought it was a really cool, simple way to do legendary skins. It's not like changing the gun too drastically, but it's enough where it's like noticeable. I think A- is a solid spot. Fluid Mechanics was the other one I got. I think this one's even better than the last one. I actually love this one. This one has a very special place in my heart. So I would say A, like solid, just A. I always loved Fluid Mechanics. It's that solid coloration. I love blue. I love blue and gold. Very biased towards that color combo. This one I actually adore. I love that Tron look, like the cyber look and stuff. It's one of the Hemlock skins I still use. I just think it just looks so clean. I wish it glowed more like a reactive skin and stuff, but besides that, I absolutely love the skin. So I would say solid S tier. Okay, so look, they took the statue and they made it even cringier by making it a devil. I hate these skins, bro. C-. This one's a little bit better than the original. I actually hate this reskin. This green is disgusting. Oh man, Hemlock, why do you get some bad skins, my guy? Oh, I'm gonna give this D tier. Literally, this is a terrible reskin. Oh, not into that. The Forgotten Odyssey. Also kind of a terrible reskin. F tier. Oh my God, this is disgusting. Why would anyone want to rock this? If you're rocking this, what's wrong with you, dude? Here we go. The Golden Arrow. If you showed me a picture of this and told me what gun is this, I would be like, I have no clue. Is that a Volt? Is that a Havoc? This is a Hemlock skin. It's crazy different. It looks completely different. Is it good? It's pretty good. I'd give it A+. Only because the iron sights are crazy in this one. It blocks a lot of your vision. If you guys have actually used it, it's a little too wonky donkey. Like you're not actually going to rock this skin because of that, but it's a nice skin to look at. Oh, it's the reskin of the of Siberian one. This one's awesome. This one is actually so clean. Honestly, S tier. I'm a simple guy. Simple and clean is the way I like things. So S tier for this one. This is one of the few legendary Hemlock skins I also use as well a lot. Like I love this skin. It makes the Hemlock feel somehow thinner. Like the Hemlock's already a thin gun, but this one just works. I love the steampunk vibe. I love the old school but modern vibes that it goes for it. Yeah, S tier. Oh, this is the one that came with Bloodhound's super urban style looking stuff. I love this skin. You know what? I'm feeling it. Do you hear that? S+. Yes! Yeah, I love this skin. I think the skin is awesome. I think the skin does a lot for the Hemlock while simultaneously still holding together what makes the Hemlock look so cool. I'm a big fan of this one. So the R301 is next, ladies and gentlemen. The last Spartan. What is with the chains, man? It's like, yo, we heard you like chains, so we put chains on your chains, dude. And then we put chains on top of your chains. And then we added spikes. These stupid spikes. C tier. C tier for me for this one. This one's a little bit cooler because the chains are golden, but then the spikes are even more noticeable. I would say B tier for the Daybreaker. Unsheathed Rebellion. These ones are actually very nice and clean. They got the bedazzled look. Comes off like it's a true legendary skin. Like it literally looks like you took your R301 and then just made it worth more. I really like the skin. I don't think it's incredible or anything, but I do like it. So I would give this A tier. Solid A. This one, on the other hand, is even better. I think this version of it is what a legendary skin should kind of look like when it has a lot of things going for it. So I would actually give this one a clean S tier. I love the Japanese aesthetic. I love the different floral patterns, the cherry blossoms. Everything about the skin just works. It has like a samurai vibe to it. Ooh, rusty chain. I do think this one looks a little bit cooler than the last couple ones. So B tier. B tier safe. Get rid of the chains and the spikes. That'd actually be a better skin. Honored Prey. I actually thought the skin was so cool when it came out, but the iron sights are awful. Like you look down it, there's like bones and everything in the way. This bone sticking out. You're literally like, okay, so I can't see anything, so I literally can't aim. Besides that, I think the design is like really strong, but the actual utility in game is pretty weak. I would give it a B tier for that reason, like a high B. Speaking about can't use it, the Iron Rampage skin is the stupidest design skin of all time. The iron sights are so bulky because you have this big rhino thing blocking your whole vision. It's like, yeah, I like that it's a rhino, but do you even like that it's a rhino? It's pretty stupid, I won't lie. I'm sorry, I can't get over the fact that iron sights are dog. They're dog water, bro. Honestly, D tier for don't aim down sights with this. Same thing with its cousin, the Golden Rampage. You know what the worst feeling is? You're picking up a gun from like a dead body and they have the Golden Rampage on it, and I'm just like, oh, I forgot to reskin it, so I'm trying to like aim down sights and I'm missing every shots because I can't see anything because there's these stupid rhino ears in the way. They're in the way. It doesn't even look good. It's just stupid. F tier, you know? F tier. Oh my god. Here's another reskin of the ones I really liked before, but I think this one actually ruins what makes it really cool. It loses that really clean Japanese aesthetic that made it so nice. The samurai sword is a little bit more noticeable. I would give this one C tier. I'm not a fan of it. Even though it's blue and I love blue, it doesn't work for me. This one, on the other hand, does work as a reskin. It actually changes stuff in the right way. So I would say A tier for this one. Ice Cold. Okay, this is the skin that matches arguably the worst character skin ever, which is the Crypto Jack Frost skin. Thankfully, this skin isn't too bad, but you won't catch me using it. So I would give this like low B tier. Another chain one. It's just like they can't get over this chain stuff. It's got a little bit of that Rambo vibe, which is kind of cool. Low B tier. They really do love their chains. I say low B. Fun in the Sun. This one's iron sights are a little wonky donkey, but they're not terrible. There's like a phobia if you're like afraid of holes. I forget what the phobia is called. Tribophobia, that's what it's called. If you got tribophobia, you don't rock the skin. Otherwise, it's a decent skin. Not my favorite. I'm not in love with the skin, so I would say B tier. Same thing as the other one. It's not too bad. I think it looks beautiful, man. It's such a beautiful looking skin. If it wasn't for the iron sights, I would probably rock it. I'd give it a solid A minus. It's the iron sights, dude. If I would rock it otherwise, like I think the skin is beautiful, but it's the iron sights that really tear it down. Enduring Honor, this one just turns everything orange. This is a very neutral one. I'd say C tier. C tier for this one. The other ones are so much better. That's why. Pure Performance, the Thomas the Tank Engine one, right? This one's pretty cool. I do think it changes a lot in the right way, but you see this right here, this is actually the only reason it's not going to be higher tier. This is like a wing. So on the sides of your gun, there's like a wing which blocks your vision. Why? Why do they do that? Every time the skin's about to be good, they do something like that. It would be higher tier if it wasn't for that. So I would say B tier. It's so dumb. Even if you have a sight, like even if you put a 2x sight or a 1x sight, the wings are still there. It's actually terrible. This one's really good. It has that marble look. It matches that marble Revenant skin. I love it. The only thing that kind of pulls it down for me is the face. The creepy looking face kind of makes me a little uncomfortable. I won't lie. Besides that, I think the color is beautiful. I think the gold is nice. I think the way it looks is awesome. So I'm going to give this S tier. I really like the skin a lot, even with the creepy looking face. Some people like that. Some people like faces looking at them when they inspect, you know? Oh, this one's incredible. I don't own it. Which one is this from? Oh, it probably came during that event, Thrill Seekers. That's what I thought. I should have bought it. It's beautiful. S tier. Easy S tier. Moving on to the next gun. The Alternator. Actually, the Alternator has some banger skins, dude. Alternator also has some of the worst skins in the game. The Alternative Remedy. It has a lot going for it, but it's like really subtle details in it with little band-aids like slapped around. It really does just look like an Alternator with like an IV slapped on it, which is fine because Because of that, it's not like anything too special, nothing too crazy to write home about. So I would say like B plus, I think is a solid one for that. Search and Rescue is very similar, but it has a dog. Look, it has a little dog. Aw, I like that, dude. This one's really cool. I'm gonna give this A tier, just a clean A tier. I think the doggy is super cute. The Search and Rescue is nice. The color is really beautiful. Oh, here we go, baby. The LED res, it's got the Tron vibe. It's got that pay to win skin. You know what I'm talking about? The iron sights are just insane on this one, dude. Oh God, do you hear that? Do you hear that? I think you guys hear that. S plus. My God, I love this skin. Yeah, it's just so clean. It's just such a beautiful skin, dude. The Galvanizer, dude. On the other hand, as much as I love both of these skins, I think the other one is a little bit cooler. Don't get me wrong, it's still beautiful, but I would say it's just a solid S tier. A solid S tier. Because the other one just has more of an obvious like look for it. But this one is, you know, it's good. The placebo effect, it's just a reskin, but I think the coloration is really clean. I love blue and pink combined. So A tier. I like it. It's a really nice color combo. Oh, here's where the alternator skins start getting stupid. See all this clunky crap up here on the top? You can't see anything, man. And the alternator has one of the best iron sights regardless of what skin you rock. Whatever they add stupid clunky crap on the side, it like literally ruins it for me, dude. Not to mention everything else about it aesthetically is not even that appealing. So I'd probably give this like D tier. Solid D for me. Oh my God. This is arguably the worst skin in the game. It disgusts me to look at it. It has terrible iron sights. It only works in Halloween themes. I hate the skin. It's F tier. This is a solid F tier for me, dude. But yeah, this skin literally has layers to why I don't like it. It's Halloween themed, so I can only use it during 1 month, which is Halloween. It looks bad, and it also has bad iron sights. Everything about it just doesn't work. This one I wish it didn't have these stupid tusks. These stupid tusks. Imagine it wasn't there. This would be an amazing skin, but it is there. And unfortunately, it brings the skin down tremendously. And for that reason, I'm gonna have to give it C. It's the stupid horns, man. Ocean Spray is a really good reskin of the LED res one. I love it. I think the color is beautiful. S tier. Easy S tier. Oh, this reskin's also awesome. I'm a big fan of baby blue with red. That used to be my color I used back in Halo 3. I ran baby blue with red decals. And I'm gonna rock that in Halo Infinite, by the way. I'm gonna be baby blue, red decals. It's gonna look so cool. I love this one. So this one's S tier as well, by the way. S tier, easy. This one's really cool, actually. I really like the skin. It has a lot going for it that I think make it great. The color is nice. That bright pink with the blue. It has like a little bit of an urban style going for it. Solid A tier. I really like it. Dark Hearted. It's a golden one. It doesn't do anything too bad. It doesn't do anything too well either. I would say low A tier, like A minus. An A minus seems like a solid fit for this one. Oh, this one's awesome. It's the one that matches the Voltron skin that Horizon got. I think this one's really cool. You see this right here? You see that? Did you notice that that's it's a cat, like a panther almost? A tier. Solid A tier for this one. It's the wheels for me that make it a little not S tier. The wheels just, you know, I don't really like how they look. I get the appeal though. I do get it. That's why it's still an A tier skin. Awesome. Alternator had some banging skins and some of the worst skins in the game as well. The Prowler. Oh, the Prowler has some of the worst skins as well. Oh my God. And some bangers. So we're gonna have to go through it. Bullet Contagion. This one, it looks like it's like a cloth almost. That's the toxic looking thing down there. The color is not my favorite. It's got that old vibe. B tier. I think it's not bad. I think it's a solid B tier. Spacewalker, on the other hand, is a lot cooler. It's wrapped in like space foil stuff, like the golden space foil. It does look like something NASA would bring to space for some reason. I don't know why, with the buckles and everything. I like this one a lot more. I think this one's an A tier for sure. Okay, guys, these little pointy things up top, you can't see anything, especially now that Prowler's back on the ground. I had this equipped and I was like, oh my God, I can't see anything. It's the pointy things, dude. B tier for that. I think it's a beautifully designed skin, but it's the pointy things that I hate. Same thing with this one. I think there's not really much of a difference between the two. One's white, one's gold. B tier for this one as well. The Dark Fright Prowler. It's Halloween themed, which always brings it down a little bit because it's not October. It's got that green gooey thing inside. It's kind of cool. Iron sights are not too terrible, not too great either. This one does have slight pay to win, so I would say A tier for that reason alone. I'd give this A tier. I do like this one. It's the Halloween thing that drags it down a little bit for me. And of course, the chain. The chain! I just hate chains, chat. You know me. Wild Ride. I just don't like that they threw a horse statue in front. If it just kept with the wooden aesthetic, it would have been really cool. Like, I'm the sheriff, but then they threw a stupid horse in the front. Besides that, it's a really solid skin. I love the aesthetic. I love the woodenness. Got a little barbed wire action. It's almost a chain, but not really. I think it's an A minus. This one is pretty cool. Stupid ear things. It's got that devil look. If you're into that, like devil stuff, still B tier. Oh, the color is so beautiful on this one. The color is gorgeous on this one. It's the stupid ears. B plus. B plus for the color. This color, don't like it as much as I thought I would. The blue's nice, but the red is a little, the red's like throw up red. Flat C. This one is awesome. I actually love this skin. I think this is one of the best Prowler skins in the game right now. It's got that marble look. It's got the owl jutting out of it. I know it like breaks my statue rule, but it's more subtle than the freaking horse coming out of the front. Honestly, S tier. I like this one a lot. S tier. It's a reskin of the original one. I hate that green. I just green screen green. What is with these skins insisting that they want my face color keyed into them? You know, like I think it's a C tier. Up next, we got Cherry Picker. Don't love it. It ruins the space aesthetic that previously existed in the other one. I actually hate it. C tier. Oh, I love this one. I absolutely love Polish Perfection. I think this one's the first Prowler skin to be S+. Yeah, but seriously, I think this is a beautiful looking skin. It has the geometry going for it. The gold is nice. The blue is mwah. Everything about it is perfect. Last but certainly not least, we got the Burst of Courage. This is really cool. Instead of chains, they got rope though. Fine. There's little horns on the side. Oh, I don't know how to like those. I would give it a solid A-. A-, I think. Next up, we have the R99, my favorite gun in the game, honestly. This is legitimately my favorite gun. So we got the Problem Solver R9. This one I hate. It has the spikes. The spikes up top I really don't like. The unnecessary chain. This skin's ugly. D tier. D. D as in don't put chains and spikes on your guns. It's stupid. This is a little bit better because the color is nice and the dog tags are all shiny. So I would give it at least C tier, but I still hate it. Okay, so as you know, there are two skins that are default that are pay to win skins, and it's this one, Outlands Avalanche and Kill Switch. The Outlands Avalanche I think is a really nice looking skin. What the problem I have with it, although the iron sights are great, it's the stupid tube that on the side that I wish it didn't exist. It would be perfect otherwise. If it wasn't for this stupid tube on the side, I would give it a lot higher rating, but I'm gonna have to give this one an A+. An A+ because of the stupid tube. Kill Switch is a lot better looking. I think Kill Switch is my favorite skin besides the other ones that are coming up later. Like I said, if the tubing wasn't there, it'd probably be S+, but it's an S tier for sure. Do you love the tube, chat? Well, there's only one tube I like, and that's YouTube. Wink, wink, don't demonetize me. Rule of Law, it's so funny. Like, I do think the skin is really cool. It's one of those wooden looking skins. It has a saddle on the back, which is like debatably cringe or not. A tier. Solid A tier for me. Oh my God. With the Guy Fieri flames. Oh God. F tier, get me out of here. So this is a Kill Switch reskin, I believe, and this one's really clean. I love the way the color looks, the dark red and the blues and the orange. Everything about this is beautiful. S tier. I think it's a clean S tier skin. Like I said, it's the tubing for me, chat. This one's really cool, but it has these little tubes on the side that like actually kind of do block your vision slightly, which is a little bit of a problem. Some people can get over that really cool. Besides that, it's one of the most aesthetically pleasing looking skins ever. Like, it just looks really clean. I think it's a solid A+ for me. Ooh, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Christmas themed skins because I can't really rock this outside Christmas. Besides that though, it's actually a beautiful looking skin. I do like it a lot. I'd give this A-. This is another Kill Switch reskin, but this one I don't love as much as the other one. It's not bad though. I think this is a solid A tier. 0 Point was the first pay to win skin for the R9 in the battle pass. There's two, by the way. Yeah, the R9 is so popular. It got 2 pay to win skins in 2 different battle passes. However, the little side ear looking things, they're not as bad as the Prowler ear ones, but they can be a little bit annoying. I do find myself when I use this skin preferring to have like a one-time sight or something on it, so it's not the best pay to win skin. Besides that though, everything about it is amazing. S tier, honestly, S tier. Swift Justice, it's very similar to the previous one. It's a reskin, I believe. It's nice. I do think it's a lot nicer. I think the colors do work a lot better. A+. I like this one a lot. Ooh, the Dangerous Game. This one's really beautiful. It's just a very simple looking weapon skin. It's not pay to win or anything, but I think it's a very clean one. I'll say A tier. Good color choices. Here we go, baby. These are pay to win skins that are also in the battle pass, so more people had access to them, and some people will never get them again, which is really hype. Do you guys hear that? S+. It's also reactive, so every time you get a kill, it like changes colors and stuff. It's awesome. I'm a big fan of this skin. This one's even better, dude. This one's even better. S+. It's like that copper and that black. It's in the gray. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. Mwah! Next up, we got Wishbone. Ooh, that sucks. It's kind of gross looking. I like that the bone is the stock though, but it's a little gross. C tier. C as in Kuros. Flash of Fury. Oh, this one's really cool. What is with them tying ropes around it? It just seems like unnecessary at that point. It seems like it's all over the place in its design. I don't love it. I don't hate it. B tier is safe. Is a safe choice for that. This one's really clean. I like this lavender. This beautiful light purple is so nice. What a beautiful color. The gold pairs really well with it. It's got that Laker vibes. A+. A+ for this one. Moving on to the Volt SMG. I love the Volt. Me and the Volt go way back. We're best friends. I think Luxury Finish is beautiful. I think it's one of the nicest looking skins. I love that it's one of its default legendaries. At the moment, it's my favorite Volt skin, so solid S tier. Not S+, but S tier for sure. This one is like the same one I just liked, but it has a stupid 8 on it. What is this 8 about, huh? Stupid 8. A- because of the 8. These ones I know people really like them, but I really didn't like them. Back when the Volt like first dropped, I didn't have a skin, so I'd pick up people's skins and get this skin. I couldn't reskin it, and that was so annoying because I hated these iron sights. It's a nice looking skin, so I'd give it like B-. This one I think looks cooler. It has like a Olympic Hercules kind of vibe to it. Solid B. Oh, it's a reskin. I don't know if I like. Don't hate it. I don't love it. B minus again for this one. Oh, this skin is so good. It came with the Mirage edition, right? Oh my God, it's so good. Oh my God. Guys, did you hear the angels? Oh my. S+. Yeah, it's so clean, dude. Look at the geometry. Look at the wood. Mwah. So good. The one on the left, the white one, is probably a solid A tier, and the one on the right's a solid A plus tier. I just don't like that they're like based off bugs. Also, they have the little pointers sticking out. Not my favorite looking skin. They're not bad. They're also evolutionary skins. That's what makes them like A plus to me. The next gun is the Devotion. So we got the Guy Fieri skin, C plus. This one, on the other hand, is a little bit cooler. I do like the coloration, but once again, they're trying to color key me in here. Look at me. I'm in the skin. It's your boy. I'd probably give this a B. The lead flame, I like this one because it has the bullets around it. You seem like such a badass going in with the bullets going like, you know, A tier. This one, on the other hand, is pretty cool as well. It's got the camo. Very little difference between the two. A tier. They're very similar. Guy Fieri fire, but the blue does save it a little bit. C plus. C plus for cooler blue. Okay, the other one, but orange. C plus. This one's really cool. This one's like if Rambo had a gun, it'd be this gun. A plus. I like this one a lot. The Rising Tide. I don't like it. C tier. I don't like the color. Nocturnal Elegance. It's too spiky. Like it feels like it would hurt me to hold. Like, ow, ow. It's like a cactus looking thing. B tier. B tier for, bah, you poked me. Hot Streak is an incredible Devotion skin. It's the one I currently use. I think it's amazing. S tier for this one. I think a solid S tier. It's very futuristic. Love it. Heat Trail. Oh, I know you can color key me in this one too, but like, I don't like this at all. I want to go home. Mama couldn't pick me up. I'm scared. D tier. D for don't color key me into this, please. Sweet Revenge is also incredible. Beautiful color, beautiful design. S tier. Guys, I'm a Devotion, but I also talk. Look at me, I'm talking. I'm a Devotion. My name is Daryl, the Devotion. I know I'm making fun of it. It's a beautiful looking skin. I really think it's a solid S tier skin. I was making goofs and gaffs, you know. This is the one that is evolutionary, right? I like it. I like it a lot. S tier. This one's actually kind of a step down. I think the previous one had a better color than this one. The gold is nice and the purple's nice, but the green doesn't really work. Gives it kind of a Halloween vibe for no reason. A plus. I know it's reactive, but just an A plus for me. We're moving on to the next one, which is the L-Star, the Warrior's Way. Colors are really nice. The gold is a really nice detail. I do like that burgundy. I feel like we haven't seen too much burgundy. Solid A tier. This one, on the other hand, you really get a better idea of that cherry blossom Japanese aesthetic that is very clean and beautiful. The blue pairs really well with it. That royal gold is awesome. I think S tier. It's beautiful looking. The Apex Hyperdrive. These ones I never understood why they're legendary. They look kind of basic. B for boring. Same with this one, except this one has the Halloween color, that purple and green. It's like, oh, spooky, scary skeletons. The alien invasion's coming. B minus. This one gets saved by the blue and gold. B plus. B plus for blue. Don't hate it, but I don't love it. B minus. Bundled Up is one of the worst skins ever made for any gun ever. It's cute, but it has a polar bear in the front and it has a scarf in the back, and it's got a lot going for it, and I don't like it. I'm gonna give it a C tier. Once again, it's like they want me to be put into these gun skins, and I'm in the gun skin to tell you that it is a solid C plus for color key me in, daddy. If it isn't the Guy Fieri motorcycle skin, I don't like this skin at all. I love Guy Fieri, by the way, but it's the fire. It's a little cringy. I get it's like a Harley Davidson, but like, why? C tier. I love this skin. I think this skin is so cool. Damn, the natural fusion one, A plus. A plus. Okay, we got the Spitfire next. The Flying Warhawk Spitfire is very meh. B minus. The original Martyr, I don't get why this is legendary. This could totally have been a default classic skin. C minus for come on, be better. The Continuum, on the other hand, is pretty cool. It's a bit bulky on a wideness, but I do think it does actually feel legendary. B plus. I think B plus is a solid stuff for it. It's just a bit bulky. B for bulky. This one, on the other hand, the color is even better. The color is gorgeous. I love that orange. I love the orange with dark blue combination. This is a solid A minus. Love it. This one's a little bit better than the previous original one, so I'd probably give it like a B. Oh my god, what is this? Bonesaw? There's so much going on. I can't tell if I love or hate it. I'm gonna give it B for bone because I don't know if I love it or hate it. I've always hated this skin. I know some people love this skin and live by this skin. I hate it. I think the iron sights also really sucked on the skin. I don't like that it's like chomping on me. D for don't bite me, please. This is a pretty meh reskin, so I think it's a C. Another one of these. Like I said, like, why is this legendary? I don't understand. C minus. The Endless Countdown. This is actually such a beautiful Spitfire skin. I really like this skin a lot. This is a solid S tier. S tier skin. Another reskin, but I don't like it that much. C minus. This one has a really bad iron sight. I absolutely hate this iron sight. It's a lot of stupid stuff going on for it. So I'd give it a B. B tier for bad iron sight. Frozen Fury. I've never seen this one. I like it. I don't like the fur on the bottom. You see the fur tufts on the bottom of on everywhere? Ugh. It's like a furry's gun. I don't want to touch that. I'm gonna give it a B minus because of the fur. Ah, I hate it. I hate it. D tier. Get me out of here. Ah, this one's really cool. This one's significantly better than the skin that it's pairing with because that Pathfinder skin is disgusting. This one on the other hand looks pretty cool. I'll give this a B plus. The Way of the Serpent. I honestly don't like the skin that much. I do like the snake that's crawling through it. I think that's actually a really nice touch, but I don't love it. So A minus. I think A minus is a solid spot for it. Now we're on to the Rampage. This one's pretty cool, actually. I do like the hawk in the front. The green is a little off-putting to me, but it's not bad. It does pair really well with the gold and the red. A minus. I do like the skin a lot. This one's a lot better. I think the hawk is more prominent. The nice dark gold, the black and the orange pairs very well together. A plus for this one. I really like this one a lot. The Dragon Chaser. I love these skins. I love these like futuristic ones. S tier. It looks like they turned a spaceship into a weapon. A. Like A tier. G7 Scout is next. G7 Scout has a lot of skins. Yeah, that's what I felt. What is with these statues on the side of my skins? Besides that, it's a beautiful black skin. The G7 Scout's iron sights cannot be saved. Doesn't matter how bad the iron sights get. So, but blocking your vision with it, it can be a little bit annoying. So B tier for this one. The Crimson Fire Drake is significantly worse. So I would say C tier for this one. I don't like this color. I love these skins. I thought these skins are really cool. It's like a sniper. When you're like all gillied up trying to camo your sniper. I think this one's really clever. I think this one's a solid A tier. And I think the next one's even better. You're like in the snow. The skulls are a bit cringe, but I do like it's like your snow gillied up. Also A tier. I think it's a solid A tier as well. Oh, the Dragon Beam Blue is significantly worse. C minus. Oh God. Ah, the skulls being colored is even worse. C minus. Oh no, you know what? D tier. I hate the skin. Get it away from me. It has these spikes on the side that I hate. Oh, I hate these spikes. And the gold is kind of gross gold. It's like not even a nice gold. The marble's nice, but the gold doesn't work that well. D tier. I hate the spikes on the side, dude. The mist, it loses the point of being a camo skin because like what are you camouflaging in the ocean? Like come on. B minus for this one. B for blue. The side nutcracker is kind of cute, but it's very Christmas themed and I'm not a fan of using skins outside of like their specific theme. I don't love it. I don't hate it either. B tier. This one's actually a lot cooler. Like this one actually justifies its like statuesque thing and the color is nice. It's a B skin that earns its stripes, dude. The pink skulls are so cringe, my guy. C tier. God. The Tomb Guardian has a lot going for it. I like the gold. I like the blue. It's got the skull on the side that I don't like that much. Honestly, A minus. A minus for this one. Ah, yes, Supersonic. These ones are great. They're the reactive skins. So when you get more kills, they change a bit and they open up. I do like these a lot. S tier for this one. I think this one's beautiful. It's very simple, very sleek. This one is an improvement. I think it's like that bronze copper look that is super nice. Also reactive. S tier. Easy S tier for this one as well. Attrition is beautiful. This is the best legendary skin that the G7 Scout has. I have a feeling that this is... Oh God, the angels are coming. Oh, do you hear that? S plus! It's a beautiful skin. I love the color. I love the gray. And the final one is military grade. There's also the Bangalore one, and we'll talk about in a second. This one is clean. I think the reactive skins do the same thing, but better. So I'd give this one like A plus. The Super Bangalore G7 Scout is quite gorgeous. I do think it's one of the better G7 Scout skins for sure. So I'm actually going to give it S tier. I think it pairs really well with the Super Bangalore skin. Up next, we got the triple take. We got the first strike. And like I said, I love snipers that have that camo thing going for it. Solid S tier for the triple take. I think it does the job even better than G7 Scout. Absolute Zero, same thing. I just love it. It's like now you're in the snow and you're trying to be camoed up, you know? S tier. I love these skins so far. The Invader has some decent iron sights. I always liked it about it. I love how thin it looked. Ah, the skin is also super nice. S tier. I love these skins so much. Oh, this one's even better. It's got that carbon look. I love the iron sights on this one. My God, S tier. Let's keep it going, bro. And of course we got this one. I hate this one. The horns on the side suck. The iron sights are annoying. The color's nice and everything else about it is really beautiful, but it's the horns on the side that like really bring it down a bit. B minus for this one. Tamed Beast, more like lame beast. Am I right, chat? I hate this skin. The webs look so stupid. The Halloween, the pumpkins in the front, the green, the blue. D tier. Hyperdrive, on the other hand, is a beautiful triple take skin. I love the blue and the gold. Looks really nice. The futuristic aesthetic. God, triple take. Another S tier. Mwah. Beautiful. Oh, this reskin's so nice too. The orange and blue and the dark blue just works so well. S tier. They just not stopping. They're just not stopping, bro. The desert camo, it works even better. S tier. It's so good. This one's so nice too. I love it. I love how thin it looks, but then they got this like, what is this? It looks like a, you know, a little, what is that about? It really brings it down, honestly. B- for something that starts with B and it rhymes with loner. This is a really beautiful skin. The color is so nice. They just know how to design triple take skins. My God. S tier. This one I don't love, don't hate. I'd probably give it like a solid A- because the black is really nice and it's very unique to the skin. My least favorite weapon in the game. Does it have good skins to make up for it? Actually, this one's really cool. Super Speedway, I think for the 3030 repeater is a solid skin. I'd probably give it A-. I think it's a good skin, but I do think that it's a little all over the place with its color. This one I think is a lot better. I think the color works significantly better here. So I'd give it a solid A. Solid A for this one. Oh, I don't love this skin at all. It's giving me like a Christmas vibe that I don't like because it's not a Christmas skin. C tier. C tier, dude. This one's a little bit better, but a little bit worse at the same time. I just noticed that's a face. That makes me kind of hate it. C+. The bow check just came out as well, so it should be a quickie. I love this one. It's like Batman had a bow and arrow. You know what? Oh God, is that Batman? No, that's Angels. S+. I love this one. It's so gorgeous. It's so amazing. Bro, this one's even better. No, it's not even better. It's like slightly worse. It's S tier for sure though. It's a beautiful skin. I love the color. The orange and blue is a great combo. I feel like Apex is obsessed with that orange blue combination. Yeah, it works really, really well. This one's also super nice. It's got that futuristic vibe. These are all bangers. S tier. Oh yeah, and this one's like the wooden one, right? The timeless timber. Oh my, do you hear those angels again? S+. I think the bow check just averaged out S tier. It's just average of S tier. My goodness. Up next, we got the charge rifle. First, you got the charged warrior. It's got that Japanese aesthetic with the mask, like the Oni mask. Solid A tier for this one. This one's even better than the last one. I really like this one. The clouds are beautiful. The color's nice. I'll give it A+. This one's awesome. Look at that like laser in there. You see that? That like like that really shows you that's a charge rifle, you know? Man, I like this one a lot. S tier. I like it, but it's not as good as the last one. I'm gonna give it like an A tier. Solid A tier for this one. Ew. There's something like gross about this skin. It's like a spider. I don't like that it feels like it's living. C+ for this one. I absolutely love this skin. I love the color. I love the way it's shaped. I love the futuristic aesthetic. S tier. S tier for this one. I really like this one a lot. Wow, this one is gorgeous. The orange is nice. The slight blue decals. Wow, I love it. I love it. Do you hear the angels? S tier, not S+. There was no angels there. I lied to you. Wow, this one's kind of simple. I like that burgundy. I like the gold. S tier. These are all amazing. Wow. I do like that it's a roof, but I also kind of hate that it's a roof. A tier. A tier because of the roofs kind of throw it off a little bit. Longbow DMR. Longbow has a lot of skins. The big game hunter, I don't like the skull in the front. It actually blocks a tremendous amount of your iron sight. It's not like you're going to be using iron sights that much anyway, but still you do find yourself landing and picking up a longbow and not being able to see is so frustrating. So I'm gonna give this one C+. Nocturnal Predator, on the other hand, is way cooler looking. The black is nice. The red and black is very edgelord, very nice. B+. These ones are really cool. For the starter ones, I did like how different they look. It makes the longbow definitely look a lot different. I don't like the color that much on this one, so I'm gonna have to give this one a B+. I think the next one is significantly better. Yeah, this one I think is awesome. The burgundy, the orange, the look is very clean. Solid A tier. This one is really cool. The colors, the rainbow aesthetic, the gold, it just pops. Oh yeah, S tier. Oh no, it says Spectrum on the back. You know how I feel about Spectrum Internet. I hate them. This one in general though, it's a beautiful skin. S tier. Besides the Spectrum, it would have been S+ if it wasn't for the Spectrum sticker in the back. I can't believe they did that to me. I hate this one. You can't see Jack. It's disgusting. D tier. D tier for demons. This is a phenomenal reskin. Wow, I really like this reskin, and the blue is so gorgeous. I'm gonna give this A+. This is also a pretty nice reskin for a skin I don't like too much, so I'm gonna give this a B-. Oh, it's another reskin, but it's blue. It's nice. I like the other one a little bit more. A- for this one. Why are they always adding horns to stuff, chat? Spikes and horns? I don't understand. C minus. Oh, this is a terrible reskin. I like this color combination on other things, but on skulls, it just doesn't work. C minus as well. This one's really nice. I think the green, it works really well with the red and the blue. I do like the skin a lot. I don't love it that much for even being a reactive skin, so I'm gonna give it like an A. I think a solid A for this one. I think the white one is significantly better, and because it's reactive, it earns its spot easily in S tier. Oh, this one's gorgeous. S tier. The orange and blue, it works every time. You got the Kraber. Mountain Rescue Blue, B tier, because it doesn't seem like a legendary skin, really. The Lifesaver definitely has a little more going for it. The ropes are like chains to me, though. They like throw chains, they throw spikes, and they throw ropes on stuff, and they think that that's enough to make it like a legendary skin. B plus, though. I do like the color combination a lot more. This one's really cool. It doesn't have too much blocking your vision. Obviously, there's always a scope on the Kraber, so it doesn't matter. Wow, I do like the skin a lot. A plus, because I don't like these little things sticking out of it. Another one of the Mountain Rescue Krabers. This one looks more like a med kit. The ropes are a little more subtle. B plus. They're gonna color key me in this one too. I hate it. I actually don't like this color at all. C tier. C tier for color key me again. The Rescue Effort. Boring. It's just a boring color. Like, I know I usually like the orange blue, but it's not really popping. C plus for this one. The red here is nice. It has Lifeline's name on the top. C plus for this one as well. The Wasteland Finery. A tier. I like the other one a little bit more. Ah, then you got this bad boy. S tier. This one's beautiful. The orange, the samurai looking like sheathing and stuff on it is amazing. The blue, the dark blue. Wow, it's beautiful. S tier. S tier. The Sentinel has some pretty banger skins from my understanding. This isn't one of them. Actually, no, this one's pretty cool. It's like a spine. It's kind of creepy looking, but it looks nice. The green is nice. A tier. This next one's like that one, but I like the color a lot more. The white and gold looks really well. I like this one a lot. A plus. I like this one a lot, dude. These futuristic ones, I think I bought both of them because I just really enjoyed how it looks. It just looks like a futuristic sniper. I'm really into this one. It makes when you charge the Sentinel look even cooler. Solid S tier for sure. This one is such an upgrade. I love it. I love the browns. Oh my God, do you hear that? I don't know if you guys hear that, dude. S plus. It is a gorgeous skin, dude. Wow, this is a beautiful reskin. Oh my God, back to back. S plus. This skin is gorgeous. The light white and the light blue with the grays. And then they want to color key me in these skins. They always bring it back. They always want me talking in the skins. A minus though. I do think it's a nice skin. This is a little tiger. Oh, this is with that one crypto skin that I don't like. B tier. This one kind of works and kind of doesn't. It's like the last one, but a little bit better. It's like a mechanical dog shooting out flame fire. A minus. A minus for this one. Eva 8 time, baby. The Bone Collector is not terrible. Iron sights don't matter too much because it is a shotgun, but the iron sights here aren't too blocked out or anything, so I don't hate it. I'm gonna give it A tier. I like the wooden. I like the gold. It's a nice one. A tier for the Bone Collector. I'm obsessed with blue and gold and stuff. It just works. A plus for this one. These ones I hate because of these stupid ears. They actually do block your vision, and like I said, iron sights don't matter that much, but the Eva shotgun, sometimes you do want an iron sight, especially for Gibby. I would say B tier. B tier for block my vision. This one's a lot nicer, but it still has the same problems, so I would give it B plus. This is a reskin, but it's that Halloween themed reskin with that color key color, so you can color key me in. C plus. C plus for color key me in, dude. This one is goofy in the wrong ways. I actually don't like this skin that much at all. C minus. C minus for Christmas. This is a great reskin. Wow, I really like this one a lot. A tier. The red and the white is really nice. A little all over the place, but it does work. Ooh, I really don't like this one at all. C tier. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. This one's pretty awesome. I think the fact that it melds from like that metallic look into the gold really complements it very well. S tier. This one as well is really nice. The gold with the slight blue details and the nice like dark red orangish look is really nice. S tier. Another S tier one. I think this one's nice. Oh yeah, this is the newest one. I love this skin. I absolutely love this skin. I think this one is the first ever S plus. The red is nice. The grays are nice. It just feels like you're like a firefighter almost. This is a professional looking skin. I love it. Moving on to the massive shotgun. I always talk about things blocking your vision, and the thing that blocks your vision on this one is the Game Boy thing, but I also adore it. This is going to be the one exception where I absolutely love the little Game Boy looking thing that blocks the side of your thing. So I'm going to give this one S tier. It's a beautiful skin otherwise. I think it's amazing looking skin. Same thing with this one. It's the red version of it. S tier. These are just such a cool looking skins, man. This one is all over the place in terms of its clutter. It's just visually too much going on. The bone jaw screwed on is kind of cringe. C tier. C tier for cringe. Oh yeah, final boss. This is the blue. It's like the Mega Man looking Game Boy one as well. S tier. All these are S tier. They're amazing. The Tombstick is such a good, it's like a pay to win massive skin. It's narrow. It narrows the skin out. It's beautiful. I think it's one of the best skins in the game, period. So I'm going to give this skin S plus. It's incredible, dude. This one's also pretty nice. I don't love it. I don't hate it. Like an A minus. Nothing too crazy about this one. This one's really cool too. Athena's Grace. I use this one right now. I don't own the pay to win skin, but whenever someone has it, I want to have it. It's beautiful looking. The color combination is really nice. I would give it A plus tier. Now we got the Mozambique, Brother of the Blade. This like rounds out the Mozambique in a weird way that I don't hate, but I don't love either. B tier for this one. B tier for Brother of the Blade. Red Alert though is a little bit cooler. It has like the little red details and the wooden handle does make it look a little spicy. A minus for this one. Oh, okay. What is this one? I feel like I've never seen this one. It's like a little futuristic white one. I'll give it A tier. I think it's nice. The white is nice. The white and black and the gold works really well. This one's got the dragon on the side with the chroma key green where you can chroma key me in. I don't hate it. I don't love it either. I actually don't think it jives too well. B plus. B plus is fair. This one I always thought was so weird because it's like the handles in there, but it does thin out the Mozambique a little bit. The gold is nice, but the line there is kind of weird. The color's nice. The statue in the gun doesn't really jive too well with me. I'm gonna give this B tier. It's the fur. I don't like the little fur sticking out. It's like a furry gun. Yeah, C tier. Oh, it's the orange and blue for me, chat. You know how much I love orange and blue color combinations. It just looks really nice. A tier. A tier for this one. I like this one a lot. Just another reskin, huh? This one's not as cool. The gold and blue is a very nice touch. The light blue is a nice, nothing too crazy. I'll give it B plus for the light blue. These Mozambiques were really underwhelming skins, honestly. The Peacekeeper, the Lone Star is the best. He's like the OG pay to win skin. It makes the iron sights of the Peacekeeper a lot less bulkier. It makes the Peacekeeper in general very narrow. S plus. Yeah, I think it's an S plus skin. It's incredible. I absolutely love this skin. We're not done yet because this one, the Superstar Peacekeeper, it's amazing too. I'm gonna give it S plus. S plus. Back to back, dude. All of these are S plus. They're amazing. These, on the other hand, the Pathfinder Pal Peacekeeper, they aren't pay to win skins, but they're nice, but they're not amazing either. B tier. There's nothing too strong about them that make me love them, but they're nothing too crazy like about them either. The Demolisher, the yellow one, is a little bit nicer in terms of color, so I'd probably give it B plus, but same problem as the other one. The Clean Breach, I actually hate these colors. It feels like Legos, but like in a bad way. It feels like very childish. B minus. I'm not a big fan of these. The Noble Cause is a decent Peacekeeper skin. I'll give this A minus. Yeah, this reskin is weird. I'm not a big fan of this reskin. This is actually going to push it down to like A plus. It's still a great skin, and like I said, pay to win. I just don't know if I love the green that much. The Frostbite has amazing iron sights as well. It's also the reactor skin. It does make it feel super big. Like it makes the Peacekeeper feel like ginormous, right? Am I tripping about that? For that reason, I'm only going to give it S tier, but I do like the skin a lot. Same thing goes for the red one. I think the red one's a little bit of a downgrade. I think that the ice kind of looks edgelordish. A plus is a solid spot for it. Same thing. Just because it's orange doesn't mean it's going to be better. I honestly don't like it as orange that much. B minus for this one. Cybershock Peacekeeper. I don't know why people like this skin that much. It doesn't really look that cool. It's not bad either. I'll give it B. Just a solid B tier skin. Let's go. The angels are coming down. This is the best reskin. It's a blue Lone Star. Like it's a blue stained wood. It's beautiful. S plus. Yeah, I love that one, dude. It's so gorgeous. I use it all the time. I like the skin color combination. The stripes do throw it off a little bit. B plus for this one. I like it. This one wants to be Lone Star so bad, but fails. And for trying to be a copycat, C for copycat. Don't try to be Lone Star. Just use Lone Star. Yeah, buckle up. More like suck it up. The RE45. I don't even think about the RE45 skins. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one. I don't like the statue looking thing. They're obsessed with putting like the heads of statues on guns, and it's pretty cringe. I don't like it. C tier. This one works better. I know I just complained about, but it has spikes. It works better color-wise, but the spikes don't work at all. C plus because of the color. I love these. These skins are really clean. A plus. I love the color. I love the way the iron sights look on this one. Yeah, bit of a downgrade. I think it doesn't have that poppiness that Freezing Point has. It's still a decent skin though. I'd probably give it A minus. This one is awesome. I love the way it's like almost see-through. This is an S tier skin. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. This is a decent reskin. It does pop really well. Like this poppy green, and then there's that like off green. There's a blue, and there's yellow, and there's a little bit of red. It's just too much going on. So I'd probably give this B plus. C for kind of cringe. Not as bad as the other one. It's like the jade is kind of nice, but C tier. Sorry. Yo, this one's pretty nice. A plus. A plus for this one. The colors are beautiful. It's the green. I don't like the green that much. If the green was gone, this would probably be S tier. It's nicer. C plus. It's nicer than the original, but why? This one's way worse than the original. C minus. This one is beautiful. I think this one's an S tier. Colors are beautiful. The iron sights look nice on this. The gold is really nice detail. It has a really cool futuristic look to it. S tier for this one. P2020, I don't even notice these skins either. The nullifier's fine. The little wires that stick out of it are a little annoying. Besides that though, it's a beautiful looking skin. So A tier. Same goes for this one. Like the wires here are a little more noticeable because of the green. I don't like the green that jets out of it. B tier. Lady Justice. Interesting. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I wish there was just a white pistol, like a full white one. That'd be kind of clean. The gold is actually what throws it off for me. And the picture of the woman with the Justice. B tier for this one. This one is okay. It's a little bit better than the last one. I think B plus is a safe spot for this one. The reskin's kind of cool if you're into that. B minus though. I don't like the snake. What? It's Christmas? It looks like that Watson skin. It's C tier for Christmas. God. Oh, this skin is awesome. Null Hypothesis makes this P2020 look like a secret agent pistol, you know? I wish they just added like a silencer on it for no reason. Yeah, I love it. It has like a red dot laser sight. I think this is S tier. I think this is a solid S tier skin. Madame Mayhem. It's a reskin. A little bit worse. So C tier. This one is pretty great too. This one feels like a pistol you would hide in like your shoe because it's like so small. I really like this one as well. S tier. Solid S tier for this one. Last but certainly not least, we got the Wingman. The Wingman has some bangers of skins. First, we got Dead Heat. I don't like this skin at all. It's bulky, and so I don't understand why you would rock this over any of the other legendary skins here. So for that reason, B minus for bulky. I think the blue one is a little bit cooler looking, so I'd give it B tier for blue. The Death Ray is an easy S tier. It's incredible. It's pay to win. It makes the Wingman very thin. If you're not rocking Death Ray or the other pay to win skins, you're stupid because you should be. The Iron Sights are just incredibly better. I think Death Ray is an S tier skin. It's awesome. It has a lot better reskins, I think. Merciless Wing is a little bit worse than the Death Ray. I don't like these little details on it. A plus. I don't think it's as cool as the Death Ray. Dragon's Claw is the same problems. Like, why run this when you have these better pay to win skins? It's actually bulkier than a default skin, honestly. C tier. C tier for too much crap going on. Here we go. The Dismantler Wingman, I think, is beautiful. The red is a nice touch. You hear those angels? They knew. S plus. Yeah, this one definitely earns its stripes for sure. It's amazing. This Joker one, I have always hated it. I think it's the stupidest looking skin. D tier. It's disgusting. D tier for dumb. Get me out of here. This Red Rocket is actually a really good reskin of the Merciless Wing, so I'd say S tier for this one for sure. Once again, the thing that pulls it back is the fact that it has these little details I'm not a big fan of, but it's a beautiful skin. This one's actually pretty cool. For being a non-pay-to-win skin one, I do think this one is really nice looking. I'm gonna give this one a solid B plus. I love Sunburst Wingman. This one is also S plus. The handle is yellow. The gun is blue. It's gorgeous color combination. I am a big fan of it. I think you should be rocking this one, dude. It's a great reskin. Brass Bead is also an amazing reskin. I think the other ones just look a little bit better, but it's still S tier skin. You should be rocking these if you can. Now, here we go. Precision Caliber is a reactive Wingman skin. I absolutely adore it. S plus, baby. S plus, baby. Oh, so good. So good. We're not done with S pluses because I think this one's even better. The attention to detail one is also an S plus. Incredible. Incredible. I love the way when you get like 10 kills with it, it like moves. Both of them have that amazing reaction to it. What a gorgeous skin. I absolutely love these skins, dude. Hammer down. Bit of a downgrade. It's still a really cool looking skin, but I don't like how the handle's all juddery. Like, it seems like it'd be uncomfortable. B tier. The Lawbringer. It desperately wants to be like an actual Lawbringer. If they made a revolver like the Wingman, but it looks like a revolver, I would pay for that on the spot. Kind of disappointed that they called itself the Lawbringer when it doesn't even have that like aesthetic going for it, you know? C tier for can't be an actual revolver. And with that, we have completed all of the weapon skins, all legendary weapon skins. Holy crap. I can't believe we actually did it. That took a bit, but it was so worth it, you guys. The Bocek had the best skins overall. Triple Dick probably best average for like having 12 skins. And I think the worst skins without a doubt were probably the Mozambique skins. Honestly, they had some pretty terrible looking skins. Besides that though, I hope you guys had a really good time. Thank you guys so much for enjoying this, and I will catch you cool cats later.